Hey, it is Saturday morning. This is episode 179, and Saturdays are all about a book review. For regular listeners will know that I love my books. I devour them. So what I do is the best books that I read, I do a book review and I let you know the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I have 5 points about the books. So first of all, what is this book about? What did I get out of the book? My biggest takeaway and the quote and who should read this book. They're the 5 takeaways that I talk about. And so first of all, what book are we reviewing today? It's called The Art of Resilience by Ross Edgeley. This is an incredible book. What is this book about? It's about resilience. It's about the art of resilience, exactly what the title said. This man is the first man to swim around Great Britain. Yes, he's a bit crazy, but he swam around Great Britain. I don't know what else to say. He swam around Great Britain and he documented it all for us to listen to. And it's just an incredible journey. He actually reads the book on Audible himself. It's such an incredible read, and I do thoroughly recommend this book. What did I get out of this book? Well, number 1, resilience. Anything and everything is possible if you put your if you put your mind to it. I said masks. I'm reading here. He wore a gimp mask. You've got to read the book to understand that. He got stung by jellyfish all the time. Literally, it was such a heart. I laughed and I cried through this journey. It was an incredible journey and story. So, what else did I get? Okay, here's a great takeaway. Athletes who complain to themselves don't build up resilience. This is according to science. It's been factual. Now, it's been backed up by science. There's no shock there. So it's all about how we talk to ourselves, what that inner voice is saying, and can we push the barriers? And it's simple. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. Instead of the jellyfish stinging his face, he didn't class them as that. What he said to himself was, jellyfishes aren't stinging my face, they're hugging my face. He turned it around, and just that little dynamic, that little change of how we speak to ourselves, that made all the difference. They are hugging my face. I mean, just listen to that. The jellyfish aren't stinging my face, they're hugging my face. I mean, for me, when I'm actually saying this, I'm thinking, that ain't going to make me feel any better. But it's scientifically proven that how we talk to ourselves proves if we can get through something or not. And that was just one of the stories. What else have we got? He describes it was, this amor fati, the Latin for love of fate. So amor fati, I could be completely wrong here. Amor fati is Latin for love of fate. And it's described as a formula for human greatness. Do not wish for reality to be any different. Rather, expect it and even love what happens to us, no matter what. Let me say that again. Amor fati. It's a Latin for love of fate. This is such an important lesson. One of the biggest lessons that I learned during this book is it's described as the formula for human greatness. And it's simple. Do not wish for reality. So don't wish for your reality to be any different. Rather, expect it and even love what is happening to us. I think that is incredible because so many of us, I'm reading a book at the minute called The Art of, or something about worrying. I'll do another book review on it. It's a great book. And it talks about don't long and want to change things. If you can't change things, accept them. That's the key to happiness. Accept what is happening to you. And that's exactly what it says here. Another Greek philosopher said, seek events not to happen I'll start again. Seek events not to happen as you wish, but rather wish for events to happen as they do, and your life will go smoothly. Accept rather than fight every little thing. If this is the will of nature, so be it. Oh, I love things like that. It's so powerful. Okay, my biggest takeaway, and it comes from Marcus Aurelius. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. If it's unendurable, stop complaining again. You can endure anything your mind can make endurable if you treat it as in your interest to do so or your nature to do so. I'm going to read that again. if it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. If it's unendurable, stop complaining. You can endure anything your mind can make endurable if you treat it as in your interest to do so or in your nature. That is so deep. It's fantastic. And another big takeaway, by the way, rewind that. It's a beautiful takeaway. Another big takeaway for me is a basketball study was done on basketball players. And basically, long story short, they improved absolutely everything just by sleeping more. That's it. They slept more. So sleep is so important. I'm actually going home to have a little nap after I record this podcast as well, but nobody tell the wife. Okay, quote, when you can't keep going, go faster. When you can't keep going, go faster. Oh, so when you think you can't keep going, you can keep going. Who should read this book? Anyone who needs a regular and good kick up the jacksie at the ass. People who keep saying, this can't be done. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Read this goddamn book because it'll change your mind. It'll change your focus and it'll change your outcome. It is a beautiful, fantastic book and I really recommend it to everybody. Ross is just an absolute nutcase. He's a nutter. I mean, who swims around Great Britain for fun? For fun. Anyway, so pick up the bus. Don't pick up a bus. You can't pick up a bus. Pick up the book, The Art of Resilience. It is a superb book, and I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, tomorrow, what are we talking about? It is the quote of the week, and it's something a footballer, Jack Grealish, said. Yes, Jack Grealish. He said something that was really eye-opening for me, and I want to share it with you guys. So tomorrow, tune in. Jack Grealish, quote of the week. Normally, we're either going to do quotes of the week now on a Sunday or a challenge of the week. This week, it's a quote. So the quote of the week, and I can't wait to share it with you. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow.